All right, I can see your screen. So kindly let's go to the
Yeah, pretty much,
manufacturing
yeah.
bit again, please. The manufacturing orders.
Yeah, manufacturing, right?
Yes, please. Okay, let's do a new order, manufacturing order.
So manufacturing is Gideon, or Gideon.
Yeah, Gideon.
Yeah.
Michael, you have stores, right?
Yes.
Okay, Gideon. Manufacturing. Let's do the manufacturing. So go back to the main dashboard. Yeah. Please, you are muted.
Man.
Oh yeah, I can hear you now. Sure.
Okay,
So
can you hear me?
Yes, please, I can hear you now.
Okay, so manufacturing.
Yes.
I don't
So
know why
we
my
are going
mic
to
still looks like it's muted.
Let's try the antibac again or any other product again, and let's see
So
what
new,
it'll pick.
right?
Yes, please.
All right, cool. So let
Or
me
any other
do
product you
a different
produce.
product.
Yeah.
Let me do layer plus. Okay.
Okay. So here it has picked them from the raw material warehouse. I don't know if you can see.
Okay, I can see RM. Nice.
Yes.
Okay.
So the ones without quantities at the moment, or maybe the quantity you are about using is more than the quantity at hand.
So let me just
That's what
enter
I switch on to red.
quantity for a batch. Okay.
Yes.
So the one that's red means that what? The quantity is not enough?
Yes. It means the component quantity is not enough.
Okay, cool. Oh, nice.
You understand me?
So what happens? Do I need to change anything? Do we need to?
No, it means we have to put quantities there.
In there.
Because
okay.
what is it?
Okay, so
What's
this is like an indication that it's not enough in the raw material store. Probably I can't
yes,
do.
in the raw material store, yes. But when it's green, it means there's enough.
Okay.
You get it?
I like it, yeah.
There's enough. So here too, when you confirm and you produce, it will still sit in the raw materials until you go and move it from the raw materials to the finished goods warehouse.
Okay.
That is how you wanted it, right?
That's why I want it, yes.
Great. Yes. So you can confirm, then
so
you can confirm. Forget about the others that are the quantities that are not available. Let's confirm
so
it.
let me confirm. Okay. So yeah, so at this point, I don't need to do shop floor, yeah, because I've confirmed.
You can go ahead and produce all.
Produce all. Okay.
Yeah, you can go ahead and
so
produce all.
what is the start for? Start.
In case there's a time, it deals with time. Since you are not using the shop floor or the production floor, or you are not using timesheets or anything, then you just go ahead and produce all. Since your production is pretty much straightforward.
But I want to understand what they are there for, like check availability, on
Check
reserve.
availability of quantity.
Okay, and then on reserve is
and the ones on reserve, I need to check for the on reserve. But the check availability is for quantities that are available and not available.
Available.
Yeah.
So can I click and check something? Let me just check.
If you click, it will tell you the component status. If one of them is not up to date or doesn't it's not up to what you want to produce, in the component status it will give you not available until all is green. So you can see in the component status that not available.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because one or two of the components are not available at the moment.
Okay.
Or the quantity chosen exceeds what's in the raw material store.
Raw material store. Okay.
Yeah. So you can go ahead and produce.
So I'm seeing at the quantity, I'm seeing that for the oxy tetracycline HCl, it was, oh, I've already clicked it. It was
Yeah.
0. It was red, but then it was showing 0 at the quantity. That's a confirmation that like the quantity wasn't enough, or it wasn't even there.
Yes.
Okay, I
But
get
for the
it.
sake of testing, that's why we allowed it to go through. But in
Go through.
production, we wouldn't let it go through.
Mm,
You understand me? In production, we wouldn't let it go through. We wouldn't let it produce at all until
okay.
there's a quantity enough to produce.
Okay.
Yeah.
So on the right hand side, 3
So it's
different.
done.
Yeah.
So now it's sitting in the raw material warehouse.
Okay.
So go to inventory.
Inventory where? Like I
Inventory
should go back
on the main dashboard. Yeah.
dashboard. Okay.
So
Okay.
come down, raw material. There's raw material MO. Yeah, manufacturing. Raw material open. Yeah, open. Remove the confirm from that place, please. You
Okay,
can
so
see
this-
what you produce, the 200. It's now in the raw material warehouse, right?
Okay.
But now you want to transfer them to finished goods, right? So
Yes.
under operations, go to operations, internal.
Okay.
Yeah. And new. You can do new.
Okay.
New. So select who is doing it. So the source location, you are picking it from raw material warehouse. RM. Yeah, RM stop. Good. Said the operation type is supposed to be main warehouse, raw materials, right?
No, just raw material warehouse.
No, the
That's where
operation
he's
type.
transferring from.
Operation type. It's supposed to be main warehouse, raw material, internal transfer, right?
No, raw material internal transfer. That's where the source is. So
No,
the
I'm saying
location
the
has to.
operation type.
Yes.
Type. So kindly change the operation type to main warehouse, raw material, no operation type. We went there, Gideon. Your mouse was there.
I went where?
Operation type. Under the
Yes,
contact,
this is
where you put in your name.
Yes, that's it. Yes. It's supposed to be
Main warehouse, raw material, internal transfer.
Raw
So look for
material
okay.
warehouse internal transfer.
Okay, so I have to search for that. There isn't no.
it will be down. Oh.
Yes, there. Internal transfer.
Yeah,
Let
that
me
one. Internal transfer, raw material. Yeah.
This one, this one.
No.
Internal transfers, raw materials. Go
After
4 more
delivery of
steps.
this.
4 more steps. Yeah.
Yes, that one.
No.
Oh.
Yeah. No.
It's like the internet is slow. So when I get there, you post it, I move. But I'm there now.
Oh,
I'm there
okay.
now.
Okay, sorry.
I'm there now, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll choose that one.
My internet is slow, so okay. It's okay. So source location is raw material warehouse. So destination location should be finished goods stock.
Okay. Should it be internal location as well? Yeah.
Yes, please. So now mark to do and validate, or just go straight to validate.
Yes,
Select the product first. Sorry. Add the product line.
So now, I'm coming now. If I transfer, then means stores will have to confirm and then receive. Is there? They have to fulfill, like they have to confirm then receive it. Is there does this lead to that, or it goes straight to the finished goods warehouse?
It goes straight. I thought it was sales rather. You said stores has to come confirm and rather
No.
pick, then it goes to the sales point for delivery.
As in stores, but they're in the meeting.
That they've
So-
received it.
Come again, I didn't hear you.
We do same
Or
for
Gideon, stores will have
Yes.
to confirm that they've received it, right?
They've received it, yes.
Yeah.
Stores will have to confirm as
So-
finished goods that they've received it.
Yeah, so
No, we do
so
fulfillment. Just the same way as sales. Do fulfillment. We have to fulfill and receive.
yeah, so like that's the confirmation. So even though I'm transferring to finished goods warehouse, it doesn't go directly. They have to confirm and then receive it into the finished good warehouse.
So let me understand something. In your
Mhm.
flow, does it mean that
Yes.
when you do to a certain point, you stop?
When you say we stop, how do you mean?
It means at a point you cannot do something until, let's say, those are the finished goods warehouse confirm. So you do to
No.
a point where you cannot go further again.
No, it's like
Your flow,
not
is there something
my,
like
my
that?
flow ends at transferring to finished goods, but then it doesn't hit finished goods until stores receive it into the store. They have to fulfill and then receive. Like it's like a second check, a confirmation that really you did this quantity, and then this quantity
So,
is in the store.
Let me understand something.
Right,
Then it means it has
hello.
to go to stores
Right.
first.
Ryan,
Said, speak, I'm listening.
hello. Yeah,
I'm
so
listening, Seth.
we still have to put that pick process there for them so that they
So
will
that
pick
stores
it and
will
receive it in the
validate.
yes, and then receive it. So it means that the outgoing shipment is 2 steps and incoming is 2
It's
steps.
2 steps.
Yes.
So it means the internal transfer is even, let's say, from raw material to stores
Yeah.
to main finished goods warehouse.
Transfer from raw material to store. We were thinking it's 1 step, but it's still 2 steps for all the
Yeah.
transfers. So that stores will pick and then store
So
it.
that stores will pick
So
and
it's
take
like
it to finished goods warehouse
yes. So it's like the way we did for the sales.
sales. Okay. So Gideon, we didn't put that flow in there. We only
Okay.
put that flow during the sales bit. So we have to also put it in for the internal transfer.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if I should add line and then transfer antibac.
It's not antibiotic, it's layer mass.
Layer plus. Yeah, but I did antibac the first time and it's still
Okay,
in the
yeah.
raw materials. I'm trying to
Yeah,
do
I
both.
transfer
So-
some because maybe it's finished.
Oh, okay. Okay, then let me just do the layer plus again.
Is it a new one he's doing?
No,
Yeah,
I
new
thought
one.
the layer plus, the antibac was still sitting in the raw material store. So I was
Yeah,
transferring.
something
Okay, I
there,
wanted him.
but-
Right, I wanted him to try a new one so that I check.
If this is
we
a new
can
one,
confirm for-
this other
This is a new
layer
this is
plus.
a new
Okay.
one. So let's transfer everything or a part. What do you think?
Or you can transfer everything, no problem.
So I'm transferring 200.
The ones you can't transfer, it will tell you
Okay.
because of the quantities that are not available.
Why is it showing red?
Because the components, the components.
Yeah. The oxy
Yeah,
wasn't enough. I get
yeah.
it. So it's like a back order thing.
Yeah, so
Or-
it will tell you how
you've
much
allowed
can
it
go.
because of the trial. I get it now.
Yeah, it will allow you how many can
How
go,
much?
and how many cannot go. Like the first one, when 191 went, and it was
and
left
then
with
9 was
9.
left. I
Yes.
get it now. Okay, so now I've transferred. So Mark has to do, right? Or
Yeah,
validate
and validate.
the 2 steps.
Yeah,
Okay.
then you validate. This one card there. And can't you say it be crab better? I ain't in your mouth. Okay, so now we need to go and check in finished goods stock whether this one has arrived there to confirm
Inventory. Oh.
the overview.
Overview right now. Okay.
So finished goods, please go up. Main finished goods.
Main.
So can you go up? Can you go up?
Up.
Yeah, main finish up. Yeah. So internal transfers.
Is it the storage or receipt?
Internal transfers. The one to process. Internal transfers. No. Receipt, storage, internal
Receipt.
transfers. Storage, internal transfers. Receipts, storage, internal transfers. No, receipt,
Storage. The
storage.
third one.
Yes.
Okay. One to process, that one.
Yeah. So can you clear from there? Is it Michael? Michael that it? No. Okay. So come down. It will be at the very last end.
Okay, that's it.
Yes, last end car. So what you did now? Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I've seen.
it
Can you
confirms
hear
that
me?
yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So you confirm that it's in the raw material, finished goods warehouse
Finished
now.
goods warehouse, yes. So before you even clicked on that line, you could see where it's from and where it has gone into.
Yes.
So you can go back and check from there. Just back one step.
Okay.
So down there.
Yeah.
So you see from raw material warehouse to finished goods.
Yeah.
We're good here. So we'll put the last process in there. The one you said stores has to validate or fulfill. Yes. Then we didn't get it right. I didn't get it clearly. I thought that was for the sales bit where stores will have to pick it up before they deliver it to the point of sale for the point of sale to sell with the customer. So that's what we got. So far now you know that it has picked from the raw material warehouse.
Yes.
And every flow is okay at the moment.
Yes.
So we'll add that fulfillment flow. And voila, we'll take it from there.
Can I do one last one?
Sure, no problem at all. Okay. You can try all the items actually with bill of materials.
Okay. So I just do new.
Yeah.
Then what do I even do?
Okay, so here it is showing you that for some of the items, probably you might have exceeded or there's no quantity in there. For the COVID premix 25 kg.
Okay. So confirm.
Yeah, man.
And produce all. That's if I check that all the quantities are there.
Yes.
So then from
and you go
here
to
I go to
inventory first.
inventory. Okay, I go to inventory.
Check whether it is in raw material warehouse for what you produce. So the raw material internal.
Okay.
No, sorry. MO, raw material MO, sorry.
Okay.
The ones you've manufactured, sorry. So raw materials manufacturing. So that's okay, that's it. No, that's it, yeah.
This is okay, this is
yeah. So remove the from the confirm. Remove it.
Okay.
So it's sitting in the raw material warehouse, right?
Yeah.
We've confirmed that it's produced and it's sitting in the raw material warehouse. So now you have to do an internal transfer from the raw material warehouse to the finished good.
So that's the operations.
Yes, operations. Yeah, internal. So new. No, the
Okay.
contact.
No, that's my name, right?
Yeah. Or the person who's come to do the internal transfer.
Okay. Then here. Right. Yeah.
Yes, so to finish goods.
Stock.
Yes, finished good stock. So the product line. So when you go to your finished goods stock, you're going to see it.
Yeah.
So overview, internal for finished goods warehouse. Then you drop down.
Is it?
Yes, want to process. So it's there, right?
Yeah, it's there.
We are good.
Good. Okay. That's all.
Yeah, so it's left with the fulfillment to put in between.
Okay.
Sure.
And then can I come
Go
in?
bless.
Yeah, Gideon. Yeah, so
Yes.
the unreserved, the unreserved you asked to if
There is a
you
yes.
are producing, you see you have your bill of materials. The products, the raw materials are reserved for that production. So when you pick unreserved, it means you don't want to reserve for that production. Maybe there have been some changes, so you in your plan. So unreserved means you want to like start all over. That's the bill of materials that you have assembled there. But once you want to produce, they are reserved for your production. I hope you get it.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
No, no, no.
Okay, so
Try
now
this.
we can go to the sale bit where they have to confirm that stores has to pick it up to one point before the other point picks it to the customer. So we move to sales. If there are no further questions on the manufacturing so far, aside the fulfillment.
I think Brian is for what is it? It's for stores. Yes, not sales.
But sales has to do they have to receive what the customer do the
Yeah, because they
quotation.
are not. Yeah, because they are not in the meeting right now. Let's start. Let the stores
Okay,
start the
so the
process
stores
so
can
that when it
start the
gets
whole
them,
process.
yeah, and then they will see where
Okay.
they will come in.
Okay. So Michael, you can please do for sales. So the sales module.
Michael will share his screen now.
Sure, no problem.
Right. Okay. So I'll stop sharing.
Yeah. Okay, so sales module, please. Where do I go to? Okay, click on the manufacturing at the top.
Sales, okay.
Yeah, so sales. So now do a new quotation.
I'm not for sales, so
Yeah,
you want to show me
it's a
something?
process. So
Okay.
I mean, they have to
Alright.
sell something, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So select the product. Dicalcium phosphate. Yeah, so
Ryan, our product name is scaring you, Don't worry.
Papa. But I like this one, methionine. Like it sounds sweet. So let's confirm. Let's confirm.
So Brian, I'm coming on. So
Okay.
you see, after I enter the product, even before then, after choosing the customer, how do we know where the product is being picked from? Because I don't
So
see any source.
good, great. So we are getting there. So you just confirm this one.
There's no quantity there, but it's right.
You put no, yeah, it means that for this one there's no, but for just test purposes. So you
Okay.
see there is delivery at the top.
Yes.
Yes, please click on it. So
Yeah.
the delivery
Okay.
here, where are you? Where are you?
Yeah.
So it means a pick from the stock to finish goods warehouse output, meaning it's going out.
Okay.
The destination location is finished goods warehouse output. So there's a source where it has picked it from. It's in process to go out from there, that place. So when the person creates a quotation, he or she cannot move forward until you have validated the number or the quantity where it is picking from and where it is going.
Okay.
Then you validate it before the person can move forward and do the invoice.
Okay.
Is that how you want the flow? Or you want the flow that where the person can still create the invoice without you validating?
No, we should validate.
Yes,
Like
before
we
the
do.
person.
Yes.
I'm listening, please.
Yeah. So yeah, like we do in NetSuite, like I mentioned earlier, the cash sales mostly they pick directly without we validate.
Okay.
And the credit sales, we validate before they can raise the invoice.
So when you validate this, there's another card that will come. Don't worry.
No quantities. So it's not giving me the option because there are no quantities.
Yes.
I choose a different product and see.
So you can force transfer.
So where do I go?
For the purposes of this thing, let's just force transfer. If it doesn't go through, then they are fine.
How do I force the transfer?
It means you still have to encode the quantity. Yeah. So on quantities, just click like 3. Just do 3. Quantity, not the demand. Not the demand, 3. Yeah, quantity. Do 3 and let me see. Okay, validate it and let me see.
Okay. Yeah.
So you create a back order, 3 will go and 7 will be left for the remaining ones.
Okay.
We are good, right? So if you go on this same sales order, go with the sales order at the top. SOO.
Hello? Hello? Can anybody hear me?
Yes, yes.
Okay. I think Brian's network is. I don't know.
Click on the delivery button up there. Which let me see, S0012, right? Okay. S0012. Let me check the information more. Let's see. Okay, so okay, so because of the back on that, okay, so let's check the delivery again, the trade delivery. Okay, initially I was supposed to be 2 steps, but I think because of the back order, it's making it 3 steps now. That's trade delivery. So click the first one, the waiting. Let me see.
This very one.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so this is the 7 back ordered.
Okay, then let's go to the trade, the next one before this one. Yes, this one. Okay. So scroll up. Okay. Okay.
Right.
Yes, and let's check the last one too. And let me see something.
This one.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Okay, so this is where you no, it's still the previous one. It's like we are doing a lot at the same time. So okay. The last one is to get to customers.
Oh,
warehouse
sorry.
delivery.
Sorry.
Yeah, Brian.
Yes.
So the delivery were 3, and this is where we are. I was trying to figure out, but
No, it's supposed to be 2.
I think this
because
is
of the
not
back
mine.
order,
The
because
last
of
one
the
that
back
has the
order.
status as ready.
Okay, because
what.
of the back order. So the one ready is the one that's supposed to go. Yeah. So this one is going 3. Good. So this one will go straight to the customer. You get it? So you have to come and validate all this process before they create the invoice.
Okay.
We good?
Yeah.
So when you validate, then they go back to that sales order and create the invoice.
Okay. So before you move on, so
So go to inventory. Let him do that from inventory. Don't validate.
Let him do what?
Do it from inventory because you'll not be using the sales app.
Oh, okay,
Like where
okay.
we've gotten to.
Okay. So
that's
go
what I
to
wanted
inventory.
to ask. Okay.
Yeah.
And also, would they see the sales team, if they, after making the entry, would they see the validate option at their end as well, or they will not?
No, they will not. They will only have.
Okay.
They will only go ahead to create the invoice since
Okay.
you have
Because
validated
you have.
it.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Alright,
if you
that's
don't validate, they can't go ahead and
They will,
create the invoice.
yes, they will not
Okay.
even see create invoice on
Yes,
their
at that
their
place.
dashboard.
Okay, that's cool.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Sorry. So where do I go to pick?
So
Or where?
internal is an internal thing, right? So
This is not it.
no, this is not it. You have to go and do new.
New where?
New top. Go to the top. Oh no, sorry. So go to operations internal. Operation internal. The one that you did. Where is it? Come down. Check down. Down. The sales order 12. Good. The sales order 12. The one that is done. Last one. Good. You see that is 2. The first one is the waiting is the back order. And this one is the 3 that is supposed to go. So you are supposed to move it from WHFG output to the customer. So do it, do the internal, do the transfer. Let me see.
Yes, click on it.
No, I think his process ends here set. Because the contact is there. It ends here. So they've picked it and they are sending it to. So he just has to validate. The salesperson has to validate. You just have to validate that what you pick now, ABBA, then what they pick then transfers to the finished cruise warehouse is in. Output is in. So you validate it and create the invoice from there. So I think for Michael, your work gets done at the validation stage of the first part.
But he didn't validate, or
I didn't
think he
validate
didn't.
too.
Yes,
Yeah.
he didn't.
So
we
we
were
were
supposed to
expecting
see.
to validate somewhere here. But
Okay, I'm coming. Let me check something.
Let me check something too here. When I was someone, oh my brother.
please, can I stop sharing? When you're ready, let me know. I'm working on other things too. So
Oh, yeah, no problem.
I'm still here. So
It's done. It's done at the peak. It's done at the peak. Yeah, so it's done at the peak there. It's done at the peak. My brother. So I think the process is done here. So it means the first one he validated. No, you could have gone to do it in the internal transfer.
That meaning he validated.
He validated the first one. So he's left with this one that they'll validate for it to go to the sales point. And sales point to create the invoice. It means now the goods is almost at the customer point. It's almost in the hands of the customer.
I don't remember validating. So let's do it again.
No,
Let's do another one.
You validated one. You validated the first one. So you see.
Let's do another.
The back order where you validated to get the back order, and you put in 3 and validated. So 3 has gone.
I remember I put in 3. I don't remember validating anyway.
So we can start a new one.
Yeah, let's start a new one. Let me see.
Sales order. Oh. Sales order, please. So the sales module.
Come again.
You have to go to the sales module. Hey, you are there already. I was looking at something else.
Okay, so I confirm.
So after you confirm, you are seeing the car at the top.
Yes.
So instead of doing it here, go to the inventory side, please. Yeah, man.
This is it.
So then you validate from here.
Okay.
So it means it has moved from the BFG to the output, where it's almost reaching the customer. So when you validate, so I think when you validate here, it's done. So now it's at the sales point. Yeah, it's at the sales point. Then they will create the invoice, then invoice the customer, then they receive payment. The accounting takes it from there.
Okay.
We good?
Yeah.
So until you validate it, they can't create the invoice. So you see that if you go to the sales this thing right now, create invoice will come there. First, you had already confirmed and they had to. So if you open that sales there, that sales order. So now they can create invoice.
Okay. Okay.
Then, however, terms, then they just go ahead and do that.
All right.
Yeah, good, right?
Yeah.
I know Michael has a question. I know, definitely. Cannot run away. I cannot run away from this. Okay, let Michael, your question.
So I'm good here.
Okay.
I want you to take us through internal transfers, like if you're transferring from, say, raw material to layer mass,
Okay,
or
so
finished goods to Kumasi. Yeah.
great, no problem at all. So kindly go to inventory. So the operation is still internal.
Yes.
Yeah. So internal.
So new.
So new, great. So the person doing the transfer. Good. Operation type. You are moving it. Where are you? Are you moving from finished goods warehouse to trade store? Or if the product is moving from finished goods, the operation type should be finished goods.
Okay, if it's moving from raw material,
It should be raw material. So you can select from this side. So there's raw material on there. Internal, good.
yeah.
Good, internal transfer. So click on it. Internal transfer. Good. So then where is it going?
Let's say layer mass.
All right, just click LM.
LM.
Yeah, stock. So you add the product.
Okay. Let me say cow fill. Okay. I think these three are okay.
Meaning they are plenty.
Yeah, I want to. I'm trying those that probably will be problematic. So
Okay, okay. So you validate.
okay. So what if like the mark has to do if maybe I'm not ready to
Mark
do
has
it
to
now and I
do
want to do
is
it
something.
tomorrow?
Okay, it is ready to go. Something like it is ready to go,
Okay.
or it's in its waiting
Okay.
stage.
All
Yeah.
right. Okay. So let me see. Mark has to do. So if I mark has to do and I haven't validated, where do I see it?
If you haven't validated, go to moves. I think it will be in transit. I think so. Go to moves. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, or it's to layer max store. Okay, it's giving you the overview of where it is going, but it's not confirmed yet.
Yes.
Yeah. Until you validate for it to be done.
Okay. I thought I'll see. I want somewhere I'll see status by it as maybe mark as to do. Then I
Okay,
know
so
that
go
this
go
one I
go
haven't worked
internal
on
chat.
it.
Go to the internal
Okay.
transfers. Then come to the last end. So it says ready. The last end, yeah,
Okay.
ready. So it's not
Oh,
done,
okay,
but
ready.
it's
Okay.
ready.
It's ready. It's
Yes,
ready to be done.
yes.
Okay.
So
So
until
I
you validate
validate.
it, yeah,
Okay. So okay.
then done. So if you go to the layer max
Yeah.
stock, so you can even drill down into the layer max stock here. Yeah, no,
Okay. I just
destination
click
location.
here. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
no. And click products at the top or current stock and search the one you brought. Yeah, you can close it.
It's giving me plenty of
You brought Carrefour.
eh, it's going to give me
You can just type Caru.
and search.
Yeah, just Caru and enter.
Okay. Yellow.
So you see, I don't know which ones you brought, but I remember
So
Caru.
yeah, Carrefour. Okay, so there's red, there's yellow. I brought both. So if I want to see what I moved, the quantity, right?
Okay, if you want to see what you move, the quantity, I think moves will do. Moves. Okay, so go to overview. Overview. Like overview internal.
Where is
Overview
overview?
at the
Or
top.
should I click
At the
over?
top. At the top.
Top.
Inventory. Overview.
Okay. All right.
So go to the layer max. Now calm down. Layer max. Layer max.
Internal transfers over
Yes,
layer
check internal transfers. Yeah. Clear all these ones. Clear the ready, clear. Come down. Yeah, that's the last one. Yeah, click on it, please. So it said you move this.
Okay. And then
So
I
you
have
can see
another
the
question.
okay.
Let's say powerful red kg BP. I want to view all transactions under powerful red kg BP for a certain period. Okay, say maybe from 1st of May till date. Okay, I want to view transactions under. Yes, how do I?
Okay. Go to products. Go to products at the top. Products. Set that product, please. Where is it? Which one?
Okay.
Carrefour what?
This red KGBP. This is it.
Okay, open it.
Okay.
Okay. So go to the more. More at the top. Should be a report. Okay, let's try the report. Let's try the report so that we see it here. Let's try the reporting at the top. Stop. Powerful, how do you call it?
Yeah. Oh, I don't need
No,
to
go
open
back.
it then.
Go.
Okay.
You don't need to open it. The graphs at the body.
Okay.
Those small graphs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get
Okay.
into it. So
Okay.
it's showing you what has come in. Layer max in. Oh, it says layer max in.
I don't see the quantities that have come in. I'm only seeing remaining quantity, remaining value. But
Yes, I
quantity,
can see that
I don't
quantity
see
that has come in.
anything.
Hold on, let me check something real quick. Please.
Yeah, afternoon.
If I type carried income. Red BP, right?
Yes.
Powerful red BP, right?
Yes, KTV.
Should be a moves history. So why am I not seeing it as moves history? I need some help. I'm being so mommy. I'm being so mommy. Come quench. Great. Got it. Caro not here too. Caro got that. That's what I'm doing. Layer max. Where's layer max? Good. Layer max concentrate to house. Hey, how can I go for it? Great. Got it. Okay. Reporting. Move analysis. Move analysis. I don't know if that will solve the situation. So if your this thing there's forward on it, your keyboard, press forward. Forward, keyboard, forward. Yeah, forward. Forward. And you want to see what's in the layer max warehouse, right?
No, I want to see details of that very item, maybe transactions under them for various like dates for a period.
So filter to filter. The arrow at the search bar.
Okay.
Product. No, filter by product. The group by product. Okay. So close this, please. drag to the other side, drag to the other side. Let me, yeah. Okay, so come down, come down. You see, Carrefour. You have passed it to. I think I saw Carrefour.
What you saw was label. This
Okay,
is
so
it.
Carrefour Red BP. Yeah. So click on it. When you click, this is what comes.
Yes.
Not possible. So move forward, move the arrow forward, move it forward. Yeah. Does this solve your problem, or there is more you need to see?
It doesn't. It doesn't.
See, that's it. Let me understand something clear.
Hello, Brian.
It doesn't at all. It doesn't. I don't know if you,
Hello,
you
Brian.
understand what I mean.
Hello,
Okay,
hello.
okay, maybe I'm not understanding what you want to say.
Let
Hello.
me try and
Yeah.
see if I
Hello.
can break it down.
Can you,
for
Said
you
we are
to
hearing
can
understand.
you hear me?
Yes,
Can you hear me?
yes, we are hearing you.
Okay,
I
let
say
him
no.
go to reporting, reporting and move
I say no.
history, reporting, and let's see
That's
that
it. History.
moves history.
Moves history.
Yes.
Hmm.
Does this one also help? Like
I'm seeing a lot of products. So no,
no,
it
up,
doesn't
up,
help.
up. The one move up. The one you did is just here.
Is it the
Should move up.
quantities you want to see, or
Yes. I want. That's what I said. I want to
So
see quantities like under that product for a period.
quantities under that product or the move you made.
Yes. No, not the
Which,
moves.
okay, the quantities under that product.
Yes, quantities.
Then
I'm coming. Quantities that have been used or transferred or whatever on that same product. So if layer marks have picked, we've also transferred to them. I want to see details of that transaction. So from maybe 1st of May to date, maybe we've transferred 60 on 2nd. Layer marks have used 30. Like I want to see with dates that today under it, like something like that. So if I open Carrefour Red KG, I should see transactions under Carrefour Red KG for a period where you can even select if maybe 1st of May to date, something like that. Do you have anything like that in Odoo?
yes, yes. Go to
Because
inventory.
okay.
Go to inventory and go to reporting stock.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
when you open stock, click on the
Okay.
inventory at date.
Inventory
At date.
update. I can't find. Okay, at date. Okay, all right.
At date. When you click
Okay.
it, it opens the this thing. How do you call it? Where you have to put in the date.
Okay.
So which word are you looking for? Confirm and search the product. Now search the product. Carrefour something.
This is the product.
So you see the 2 dots at the other side.
Yes.
The 2 dots at the top. Click on it. Let me see the options there. So the variance is not here. This is just a sales on hand forecasted unit. Quantities moved in. That is what you want to see. Quantities moved in. Used. Let me get the things you want to see. Moved in. Michael.
Yeah.
The items you said you wanted to see on that on a product?
No, same product too, but there may be production like Liamax concentrate production. Quantities have been picked from there to produce transfers.
How did you do
internal
it in
transfers.
NetSuite? In NetSuite, describe your process. Maybe I'll understand from the
No,
NetSuite point.
NetSuite, when you click on the on-hand quantity, okay, for a particular product, it gives you the like transactions on that product.
When you click on hand for that product.
Yes. If you like, I can go there and show you.
Oh, I'm not saying you're lying. Abba.
Oh, no, not lying. I wanted like maybe for you to understand what I mean. I'm not saying I like. No. Apart from that. You realize that in NetSuite, when maybe I open, say, a raw material warehouse and Carousel, and I click on hand, okay, it will open transactions and that will read from the period I want. So I'll choose the period if it's from January or whatever. When I choose and I refresh, it displays.
To give you that period.
Yes, it will give me maybe today or this date production picked so and so quantities. The next date we transferred so and so quantities, and you will see the balances also on the side. So if you have a previous balance as 10 and 2 is picked, you see current balance 8 like that. So it does the calculation like that.
Okay, so let's go to product. Click Carrefour and let's go to on hand. Let's drill into it.
On hand.
On hand at the top.
Yes, I have clicked.
And history. The one in layer mark stock. History.
Yes.
And you want to filter by date. Click the arrow.
Yeah.
Arrow at the set bar.
Okay.
Then date. No. Okay. I want a custom, something you can custom. So come to the date on your left hand side under filters when you count incoming, outgoing, internal manufacturing date. So that arrow, click on that arrow. Yeah. Okay, come down. Oh, this is also not giving us a custom one. Last 30 days. Last 12 months. Michael, I would have to explore more to give you that report. Okay.
All right.
Sure.
That'll be fine.
Sure.
That'll be fine. Another question.
Sure. Let me put this one down first. Reporting on product. Reporting on the product history. All right, please. I'm listening to the next one.
Yes. Also, if we want to, mostly we send weekly reports, okay, on our stocks. So how do we also go about that in Odoo? Maybe I filter
weekly report.
Yes, I filter say raw material, okay. Raw material, all the products there, we send a report on those warehouses. So in NetSuite, we can do that and then export to Excel or something that we send.
Okay.
I don't know if Odoo, there's a way we can also do something. I don't know how it works there. But
when you say report, what are some of the line items on the report?
All the items we have in the various warehouses. So we filter for warehouse and finished goods, layer marks, raw material. We send reports on all these 3 warehouses.
Okay, so when you go to reporting,
Okay.
Location.
Okay.
Remove this X from the search bar. Can you take it out? Yes, and filter by locations. Location, yeah. No, location, no. No, location, group by, and a group by. And a group by, yeah. So, close it, please. The small dot there. Right now, this one has opened everything that has gone on from to partners, to vendors, working from vendors, products and all. So for all locations. Now, if you want to add more, the toggle, the two twins, I say two twins, the twin bottom at the top, at the corner. Yeah. Probably you're not in developer mode. You're not in developer mode. Yes, you're not in developer mode. Please activate developer mode.
I don't know what that is. I don't.
You don't have the setting. You don't have the setting. Yeah, you don't have access to settings. Let me share my screen with you and see if this is what you want to see, please. I need some help. I need some help. Can't go, can't cringe. Okay, so under locations, yeah. For every product during the week that has gone out, you need it by date or by the week you've done. Let me get it right.
You need
Hello?
it by a date or week.
Date or by week.
Week. We filter weekly. So maybe reports from last week, say on the 5th, from 5th to 9th.
Tonight. Let me see something. No. Yeah. Let me go on reporting. Let me see. Stop. Stop. Oh well. So let me see for 2 hours. Inventory location. Who are you? Why is it plenty? Let me try the dashboard and rather see something. Select period. Select period. Sorry, this by product. Let's see, monthly back. Is something like this helping? Hello, Michael.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm trying to look at.
Okay.
Brian, I
Yes,
think
No.
he should. Hello, Brian.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, I think he should share us like samples
The
of
next
the
sheet
reports.
one.
Then, yeah, so
Yeah.
that we can look at it and then get back to him. So to
Yeah.
save time.
Yeah, that will help. Be mommy, be mommy. I need some help. Fire cook, catch. So, Michael, kindly share some of your reports with us.
Okay. You are still sharing, so
Okay, sorry. Let me stop sharing.
oh, Kubanya alone. Okay.
Very soon.
Can you see my screen? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Hello? Brian?
Eh,
Yes, yes, you're there.
yes, hello.
Yes. Okay. I'm trying to show you from NetSuite. Okay, I don't know if that's fine.
Okay, so if you could like save them and then send it to us by mail so that we take time to look at it. Is it possible?
Oh, okay. Okay. We already have some there, so we can just send it to you.
Yes, by mail so that we take time to.
Okay. Okay. And then I'll do same for the transactions I was talking about under a particular item also.
Okay. All right.
All right.
So I think we can bring the meeting to a close and then we
one last thing.
okay.
One last thing.
Okay.
Oh, I'm coming. After like receiving of POs, okay, when it's
Okay.
being entered.
Okay.
So normally when we receive the consignment or the supplies from our suppliers, it is stores that does the receiving in the system as well as physical. So
Okay. So
can you hear me?
yes, I can hear you.
Yes. So I want you to kindly take us through how we can receive the POs.
So make a so go to pages like the way we went to sales, the same process.
Yeah.
Okay. And then make another.
Hey, who is that? Is it Bright? Bright's network is not good. Oops. Said I wanted to ask something. Today I was going through this payment terms thing on the PO side. The 90 days on the 10th. I don't understand. I wanted you to explain it to me. 90 days on the 10th.
But you don't do that, right?
We sometimes have POs that are, yes, invoices that are valid for maybe 90 days or 120 days. But on the 10th day, I don't understand. I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Open it. Or is it? No, you can't unless we go to
I can
payment
just
terms.
click. I can just click. It
No,
just pops
no,
up.
no. That yes. You keep doing. I'm coming.
Okay.
But you see where you are delivering the product to. The
Yes, I was told automatically to come, like, okay, for this very product, it's coming here, so finished goods. But when we have multiple products with different locations, that one we have to choose one. Then we do an internal transfer. That's what you guys
yes.
told me. Yeah.
Yeah,
So these
yes.
very items, they are coming to the finished product. So I just left it that way.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm okay for now. So I want us to go to the receiving aspect whilst you work on my question.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm confirming the order. Okay. So I'm done.
Yes. So when we get to the receive product, we will use access right to limit them from receiving so that you will be it will appear in inventory. So you can go to inventory.
Okay. I'm there.
Want to receive. Can you see want to receive?
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So validate.
Then
Here is validate,
yes.
but the other side it was receive. Oh.
Because you are already on the receive dashboard, so you don't have to. You will not see the same as on the pages. I don't know if it answers you. You are on your
No.
dashboard. You are on the receipt dashboard, so you can't see receive again because already you've entered that receive
Okay.
dashboard. I don't know if I'm you are clear with that. You know, sales are not having that receipt dashboard. So when they enter, they will see receipt before they validate. But you when you enter your receipt dashboard, you just validate. Are you okay?
So just validate. It means when we validate.
So
the
you
product-
see every yes. So your dashboard will tell you those you are supposed to validate. So the moment you enter, then you go and validate, and then they will carry on.
So when validates, that ends the process at our end.
Yes.
So it means it has been received into that very warehouse.
Yes.
Warehouse. Okay. All right.
So go use just by the new inventory over like you are going back. No. Yes. So what I was saying was that you on your dashboard you have receipt here. The moment you are
Okay.
entering that, it's like yes, you are no more going to use that process over there. Are you okay? But if you are on the purchase app, they don't have this dashboard there, so they have to receive it before they validate.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Then another question. I think my attention has been drawn to something. So when we are entering our purchases, you see where you have the currency. Oops. You see where you have the currency here.
Yes.
Good. We normally put in the rate as at the currency rate as at when we are creating the PO. So if it is euro or USD, as at that day, what was the rate for dollar? Okay, so we put it there. And then when stores is also
Yeah, I'm back
receiving,
again.
when stores is also receiving, as at when they are receiving the item, the rate or the currency rate as at that time, they also have to put it there because it affects our value, the total value.
Okay.
As well.
This thing, they solved it last week. Oh.
Yeah, but let me come in. So is it that
Okay, we were not on the call, so I don't know.
okay? So is it that account is responsible for all this currency conversion rates, or each department does his or his input? Like,
Okay,
I don't
so
know if you
for
get
what
me.
what I know is when logistics, we are entering the POs, okay, we
Yes.
we enter the PO with the current rate as at when we are doing the entry.
Okay.
And then when stores is also receiving, they also receive that as at when
So
they are
may,
receiving
may
the
I,
rate as at that day
okay, so where do you get the rates from?
from our bankers.
From your
Okay.
vendors.
No, bankers.
So from the
Okay,
bank,
so
so if it is Cow Bank, the rates at which they are selling the dollar or the euro, as at that day, that is the rates we use.
This thing, they solved it last week. It was okay.
You
So
solved it with accounts.
so
yes, with accounts last week.
So they have to brief us so that if we don't have to do anything on it, then we know. Then when we
Yes.
get there, we know we are just
so when
receiving.
so the rate by you still confirm it. The rate will be set every day by account. So if you do any
Okay.
transaction, it will pick the rate set on that day by your
Oh, okay.
bankers. Then
Okay.
so it means that when you receive, you have a rate. With the different days will apply with the rate he will set for every day. You don't need
Okay.
to enter at your end, and yeah, account will control everything by
Oh,
setting
okay.
the rate every day. So any
Oh,
transaction you
okay.
do that day will pick that rate. So
Okay.
if the payment date is different, that rate will be different.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. All right. Okay. 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 It's fine.